your temperature, cause Griffin Rock has dolphin fever. Hello, everyone. I'm Huxley Prescott, and this is opening day of the Dolphin Wonder Festival.
Sir, I had no idea Griffin Rock possessed this many licensed drivers.
A lot of visitors, Chase. They come over on the ferry.
First day of the festival is always like this.
I must admit, I failed to see the appeal of watching identical sea mammals swim past the island.
I just hope it turns out better than last year. Hardly any dolphins showed up.
The mayor resorted to wearing a dolphin suit to keep the tourists from leaving.
He made little kids cry.
We're now here at the marina, where I spy with my little eye a glint of sunlight, a clump of seaweed, or maybe the first dolphin of the festival. Rescue team!
A routine patrol with 4 bots and stasis. He's later awoke in the strangest of places. Earth was their home now, and in addition, Optimus Prime gave them this mission. Learn from the humans, serve and protect. Live in their world, earn their respect. Family of heroes will be your allies. To others remain robots in disguise. Roll to the rescue. A heroes indeed. Roll to the rescue. With Cody to guide them and show them the way. Rescue bots will be safe in the day. Roll to the rescue.
Full team alert! Pier 3 is collapsing with people on it.
Leaving now.
On our way. Copy that.
Chase, time to stretch your legs.
Gladly, sir.
Whoa, whoa! Hit the skids!
Just close your eyes.
What a show! Dolphins and rescue robots. Only here in Griffin Rock. I'm Huxley Prescott.
More cars. I really shouldn't be leaving.
Oh, go have fun, Dad.
We'll be fine.
We can take care of ourselves.
Please stay! The last time Cade was in charge, he made us wax the garage floor.
Nothing wrong with seeing your reflection when you look down. Well, my reflection.
Don't worry, Chief. We can handle anything the festival or Cade can throw at us.
I only wish I could accompany you to the Peace Officers Conference. It sounds most informative.
Yeah, but always way too long.
Nevertheless, please take copious notes.
Kids, since Doc and Frankie are out of town, I've asked someone to keep an eye on things.
That's code for babysitter, isn't it?
Oh, believe me, he's no babysitter.
Hello, family of heroes.
Uncle Woodrow!
Welcome back!
I thought you were on safari.
Wait! Is this Grandpa's old convertible?
The old jalopy itself. We had some fun joyriding around in this old tuna boat, didn't we, Charlie?
Best car ever.
indeed.
And how are my favorite humans and aliens?
aliens, eh?
A little louder. The rest of the island didn't hear you.
What? You're still keeping that a secret around here?
Yes, and so are you.
Oh, gotcha. But hey, Cybertronians, let's chat later, huh? I want to hear more about your world and your culture.
We'd love to.
The festival will be keeping everyone plenty occupied.
And I expect Cody and I will be running the joint, right?
Woodrow, we talked about this.
Just kidding, Charlie. I won't participate in the rescues. Hey, I'm not official.
Did you bring us any cool gifts, Uncle Woodrow?
From my safari? Dry roasted beetles. You can't eat just one.
I'll take your word for it.
Well, that's my cue. I'll see y'all next week.
Bye, Dad.
We'll
See
be
you
fine,
soon.
We'll miss
Charlie.
you.
Have fun, Dad.
Since I can't be seen without a driver, I will be walking home. Care to join me, Cody?
Nah, little Chief is cruising it old school with his uncle, right?
You bet. See you at home, Chase.
Of course. Enjoy the jalopy ride.
This is Chase's spot.
Ah, he won't mind. Besides, I need to get into the kitchen. I have big plans for dinner.
Cool. What you fixin'?
Baked hackalooey. A little recipe I picked up in the Calliope rainforest.
What's in it?
A cornucopia of ingredients. But since you didn't have any eggs from the Wampu fruit dove, I had to improvise.
Ugh, smells like feet. Graham's feet.
Tastes pretty good.
Got a kick to it.
little crunchy.
Interesting.
Told you those roasted beetles were yummy.
You're dripping oil, aren't you?
This ought to be far enough. Now, let's get this over with.
I have serious doubts these beacons will attract dolphins to the island, sir.
The ad said they emit the whooshing sound of a swimming squid. Dolphins like squid. What could go wrong?
You bought them at a flea market, Mayor, with a coupon.
Look, it's this or you're wearing that dolphin costume.
Let's check the directions.
Check the No need. The beacons are water activated. Yeah, with dolphins chasing these little wonders around the island, tourists will be here all week.
Says here to release one every 50 feet to avoid interference with boat operations.
Time is of the essence, Mr. Alper. Come on.
Need a ride to school, Uncle Woodrow. Most of the time, I just take my hoverboard.
No trouble at all, little Chief. Gives me a chance to drive Chase. How you doing anyway, Chase?
Fine, sir. Exactly how long will you and your car be in town?
Emergency dispatch.
Help! My yacht is on a collision course with the South Shore!
We're coming, Mr. Mayor. Team, the mayor's yacht is about to crash into the beach. We have to respond, Uncle Woodrow.
Hot dog! I'm on a rescue!
Rescue bots, roll to the rescue!
Attention! Please evacuate the beach immediately.
The boat!
Hurry!
Go, go, go!
My balloon!
It's moving way too fast.
It looks like the yacht is gonna hit before you guys get here.
Danny, listen. Remember the game you used to play with your dolls and toy boats down by the creek?
Yeah, why bring that up?
Blades can be the ramp.
Be the what?
Be the what?
I think it'll work, Danny. Hurry.
Oh boy.
What? Oh boy. You know I don't like oh boys.
Drop into the surf blades and convert to bot mode.
Oh.
Now, fall forward and prop yourself up.
Oh, boy.
All the harebrained ideas. Hey, it worked.
Here's someone is getting a medal for this.
Ow, 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 ow.
It's a water beacon, all right. Advertised as a dolphin lure.
I wonder if the mayor was dropping those in the ocean.
Wouldn't put it past him.
Doesn't seem right making dolphins go where they don't want to.
And according to our own emergency responders, credit for this morning's daring rescue belongs to Woodrow Burns.
Good job, Uncle Woodrow!
Yeah, noble!
Therefore, until the return of Chief Burns, I am naming Woodrow temporary acting chief of Griffin Rock.
I love Uncle Woodrow, but there's no way he's telling us how to do our jobs.
Chief Woodrow, your reaction.
I'm speechless.
Mayor, how about a few words?
Though I am reminded of the time I was made honorary tribal leader for the Tree People of Tatooine. I was then expected to jump into an active volcano as a sacrifice to the lava gods. Wow!
I guess Uncle Woodrow is now official.
Chase, I'm ready.
Ready for what, sir?
Ooh, what does Charlie usually do?
The chief can often be found working in the command center. Typically not wearing someone else's clothing.
Danny, some dolphin balloons are tangled in the wind turbines and...
You know, Danny, once when trying to get coconuts from a tall tree, I used a high-powered crossbow and...
Thanks, Uncle Woodrow. We'll just climb up.
Cade, reports of a grease fire in one of the festival food trucks.
Whoa! Can't put water on a grease fire, Cade. Graham, get Boulder to bury the entire food truck with sand.
What? We're equipped to handle grease fires, Unc. Thanks, though.
Uncle Woodrow, maybe you...
Allow me. Emergency dispatch. What? Don't worry, I'll be right there. Take over, Cody. Chase and I are needed. A man's been trapped in a tree for over 3 hours. Poor Mr. Pennypaws.
But Uncle Woodrow, he's not a... He belongs to... I guess you'll figure it out.
All clear. No breakfast.
Oh, darn. I was looking forward to Uncle Woodrow's fried lizard tail omelets.
I wonder where he is.
Probably dabbing antiseptic on all the cat scratches he got from Mr. Pettypaws.
Come on, guys.
Uncle Woodrow, we didn't mean that...
No, it's okay, kids. I know I get carried away. I guess it just felt good being a part of this family. And don't worry, I'll stay out of the rescues.
Well, nice one, guys.
What?
You're the one who... Cade!
Rescue team, we have an outright dolphin disaster on our hands. How can we have a festival if our main attractions are stranded upriver in the wetlands?
Those dolphins won't survive like that much longer.
Rescue bots, roll to the rescue!
Uncle Woodrow, come on!
No, I promised to stay out of the way.
Kay, Danny, and Graham were just goofing around.
I'll be fine, Cody.
But Chase needs a driver. Right, Chase?
That is correct, unless I want to walk, which I do not.
If you insist. Rescue bot, roll to the rescue!
Only Heatwave says that.
Oh, sorry.
For some reason, the dolphin swam upriver here, then doubled back down into the wetlands here.
I don't get it. Why can't they just swim back out?
I imagine they're scared and confused.
That I get.
More beacons. They must have made a wrong turn and ended up here.
And the dolphins followed them.
Such beautiful creatures. We have to do something.
We will.
Better hurry. Dolphins can easily overheat out of the water.
We'll grab those beacons. Bots, carry the dolphins over that berm to the river. The current will take them back out to sea.
Got it. Let's move.
Sorry about all this, fella.
We'll only get half of these dolphins free before we run out of time.
Like we have other options.
I do have an idea.
No offense, Unc, but...
We need to do something. Uncle Woodrow, what do you have in mind?
Well, if we can raise the water level, I think I can convince the dolphins to leap back into the river on their own.
Convince the dolphins?
Yeah, I used to communicate with the species quite a lot while exploring the Marshall Islands.
Well, even if you could, Uncle Woodrow, how would we raise the water?
Good news is the wetlands are drained by only 2 outlets.
And all we'd have to do is block those up, right?
I say it's worth a try.
All right, let's do it.
I would like to see a certain convertible jalopy do that.
Heatwave? Bullhorn, please.
This I gotta see.
I'm a little rusty, but here goes.
Come on, swim this way.
Jump on over,
Don't be
dolphins.
scared.
You can do it!
The dams are failing.
Why isn't this working?
I should have known better.
Wait, Uncle Woodrow, you said you talked to the dolphins in the Marshall Islands. That's in the Pacific Ocean. Don't they have different dolphins there?
Yes! I'm speaking Pacific white-sided dolphin, not Atlantic.
They're actually listening to him.
I want to speak dolphin. Ow, 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 ow.
No.
Uncle Woodrow, don't ever think you're not part of this family. Only a Burns could pull something like that off.
I see why people come out here to watch them.
I want a dolphin. Well, maybe just one of those balloons?
The festival is saved. Mr. Alper, you can change now.
Homemade pizza. The perfect welcome home feast. Thanks for fixing it, Woodrow.
I love cooking for my family.
No hint of feet at all.
I realize my culinary choices are kind of unusual. Once you get past first impressions, they're not so bad, are they? Maybe kind of like me.
That's my brother. An acquired taste.
This really is good.
And some people don't think bat milk cheese is very tasty. Kidding! Ever try milking a bat? They're very moody.
This isn't really bad milk cheese, is it?
Although I will have to clean up your oil spot, you have safeguarded your humans. For that, you have my respect.
Take care of everyone, little chief.
Bye, Uncle Woodrow.
Thanks again.
So long, huh?
Safe travels.
postcard. I'm telling you, I've been on Wayward Island a million times, and there is no Energon. I don't think.
Optimus himself notified us of a faint energon signal emanating from these coordinates.
If we find it, maybe he'll send Bumblebee to pick it up and congratulate us!
Don't start inflating the balloons yet. We have to find this stuff first. Down here.
If the Energon's been here all this time, why did Optimus only now get a reading on it?
These ice caves have probably been slowly melting for centuries. Maybe only recently a tracking signal could get through. Cave paintings. Some prehistoric clan must have lived here.
Let's scrape the frost off.
This isn't a lad pioneer trip. We're on an important mission. All right, getting closer.
Hey, guys, check it out! Guys?
Cody.
I'm fine, Dad. Thanks, Heatwave.
Don't thank me. I think you found what we're looking for.
Then let's retrieve it and get out of here. This place is giving me the... Ah!
A routine patrol with 4 bats and stasis. He's later awoke in the strangest of places. Earth was their home now, and in addition, Optimus Prime gave them this mission. Learn from the humans, serve and protect. Live in their world, earn their respect. A family of heroes will be your allies. Remain robust and disguise. Rescue bots, roll to the rescue. Heroes indeed. Rescue bots, roll to the rescue. Rescue bots.
Fascinating. This is the find of the century, of the past 1,000 centuries. A perfectly preserved specimen from the Neo-Paleolithic period. Think of what we can learn by examining him.
Did anybody else just see his finger move?
You sure that stalactite didn't hit you on the head? Toe twitch. I definitely saw a toe twitch. Cody's right.
Unbelievable. Signs of respiration, heartbeat, brain waves. It's alive!
How is that even possible?
The sub-zero temperatures interacting with the Energon shard must have put our friend here in a state of suspended animation.
Let's wake him up. Start chipping.
We can melt him! I'll go get a hairdryer.
Not so fast, my eager little anthropologists. The caveman's been asleep a long time. We need a thawing process that won't shock his system.
Oh, a beta-based macrowave, in combination with nanospectrality diffusion.
Yep, that's how I do it.
What's going on? He likes me.
Better you than me. Ugh, he smells funny. Oh, he likes me too. He's nice. As long as you don't inhale.
Don't even think about it.
He seems to really have a thing for bots.
Something about our presence seems to call the humanoid. But why?
No idea. But whatever works. Let's take him back to the firehouse. You bots can spend some quality time with him.
Such a good appetite.
But horrendous table manners.
Which I could forgive if it wasn't for the odor.
Kind of understandable, given how long he's been wearing that animal skin.
We should get him some new clothes.
Mall trip!
Probably not a good idea. If somebody saw him...
Every looky-loo in the country would show up to hound him.
We can find some clothes around here to give him.
It would appear that he is what is referred to as a 42 regular.
Now, who do we know who's that size?
Perfect fit!
I always suspected Cave was part caveman.
My name is Blades. What is your name?
I think he said Ira.
I think he just grunted.
Ira is as good a name as any.
All this welcome wagon stuff can wait. We have a mission from Optimus, remember? That Ira interrupted, the Energon in that necklace. Where'd it come from?
He doesn't understand.
Yeah, I kind of picked up on that.
The cave drawings we encountered would indicate that Ira's clan was visually oriented.
Great idea. Cody, my art supplies.
Energon. Where can we find more? No, Ira. Spit that out.
He just needs to learn how to get along in the modern world. Ira, this is called a banjo. It makes music that most humans find annoying. And this is a lamp. It provides light, so you can make shadow puppets.
Wow, that's great, Ira.
He's obviously done that before.
Must be the caveman equivalent of television.
TV! That's how we can teach Ira. I mean, look how much I've learned from it.
And of course, the booths at Crawfish Week.
We have a runner. Rescue bots, roll to the rescue. Gotta read. That Energon necklace makes a pretty good tracking device.
I certainly didn't expect you to personally pick me up from the ferry, Mayor Lusky.
Oh, the least I could do, Mrs. Dumont, for someone who's been such a generous benefactor to our scientific community. Oh! from out of nowhere.
Well, what did?
Thank goodness you're all right.
What? I'm afraid neither of us are.
Stay in your vehicle, Mr. Mayor.
Any sign of our runaway caveman?
No, but I'm betting he took to the rooftops. Danny and Blades?
We're on it.
We are too.
Poor guy. Out on his own. Strange new world.
And then, out of nowhere, jumped this creature.
Most likely a bear or a moose.
I've never seen a moose downtown.
That means we're doing our job, Mr. Mayor. Keeping them in the woods, where they belong. You're welcome.
You all right, ma'am? The accident must have given you quite a scare.
Chief, Mrs. Dumont's considering making a huge contribution for the new Lusky wing of the museum. So we can't have any more incidents that will sour her on our town. You understand?
Tracking signals lead directly to the museum. But it's closed for renovation.
Guess nobody told Ira that. Silent alarm's been triggered.
There.
Wonder what's got him so upset.
He's homesick. I have this. Hey, Ira. I know how you feel. You miss your old world. But you can't go back. It's gone forever. So wave goodbye to your friends here and come home with your buddy Boulder. Bye-bye.
I think Ira's not the only one who's homesick.
His vital signs and blood pressure are slightly elevated. It's only natural that the trappings of the modern world would be upsetting to Ira.
There are lots of good things nowadays too, Ira. Like music, whenever you want it.
Wish we could show him more of the world instead of having to keep him cooped up.
Cooped up or not, Ira's not getting us any closer to locating the Energon.
Or to Bumblebee coming to tell us how awesome we are for finding it?
Then what say we go look for it, you and me, to Wayward Island?
Yes!
My best recommendation for Ira right now, as little stimulation as possible. Return him to the firehouse for some rest and...
Knock, knock! Who's there? His Honor! And a very special VIP. Dr. Green, I don't believe you've ever met Mrs. Dumont.
Yes. That is, no. But on behalf of the scientific community, I thank you for your huge endowments.
It's a pleasure to meet such a noted scientist. I would love to see what you're working on.
Well, I'm currently working on this Bunsen burner. A turn of this knob and presto!
Wow!
Amazing!
Switches right on.
Your fundraising dinner's in a few hours, Mr. Mayor. Mrs. Dumont, you probably want to get to your hotel room and freshen up.
Now that you mention it, I could use a bit of a...
No, Ira!
Come back!
Oh, hello, Frankie. I see that you found,
Dr. Ira!
Right! One of my colleagues.
He looks vaguely familiar. And why is he grunting?
He's not from here. He's from
Fredonia!
A very guttural language.
That means hello.
And bra to you as well, Dr. Ira. Charmed, I'm sure. Oh, what a delightful custom. So, Dr. Green, what sort of experiments are you and Dr. Ira working on together?
Well, a bit of this and a bit of that.
The edible pencil! For when you just have to have a snack while doing homework.
May I try?
No! It's a prototype. Not ready for public consumption.
Well, we'll leave you to your important work. But, Dr. Green, you simply must bring the delightful Dr. Ira to tonight's dinner.
That's gonna be difficult. Dr. Ira here has to catch a flight first thing in the...
Chief, if I may, if Mrs. Dumont wants Dr. Ira there, I won't take no for an answer.
Of course. I'll bring Dr. Ira personally. Police escort.
Shall we, Mrs. Dumont?
Ira at a fancy dinner. Whoa.
Not a beep.
Ah! Heat wave! If there's no energon, let's get out of here. This place has a habit of caving in.
Wait. I want to get a closer look at those scribbles. Who knows? They might give us some info. Whoa.
Are those?
Yeah. Our clan. Autobots.
Hey, you're stretching the collar. It's my only good suit.
Okay. You are not going to believe what we found.
Are those?
Bots? No way.
No wonder Ira felt such an immediate connection to you guys. He must have known the Autobots in that painting.
You bots have been around since caveman days?
This, I don't know what to make of.
Some kind of meteor shower?
It's okay, Ira.
I think Ira's trying to tell us that Autobots saved him from the meteors.
What about the rest of his clan?
Hopefully the bots saved them as well. But somehow Ira got left behind.
So our fellow Cybertronians gave him the Energon amulet to keep him alive in a frozen state.
If he knew those bots, it's almost for sure he knows where there's more Energon.
That may be, but now's not the time to pump Ira for info. Like it or not, Chase and I have to get him to the mayor's dinner.
This is delicious.
May I propose a toast? To Mrs. Dumont. For all her past generosity to our town, may it continue in the future.
Ira! An old Fredonian custom.
Then I assume it would be rude not to join in. Oh my, what an interesting way to eat lobster. But how exactly does one...
This might be a good time to invite everyone outside for my special surprise.
Oh, that means hello in Fredonian.
Over here, Mrs. Dumont. The perfect spot to watch the surprise. Fireworks!
Ira! Rescue team. Ira's on the loose. Vicinity of City Hall. Cody, see if you can get a read on him.
Got him! He's heading for the radio tower.
must think the fireworks are meteors, like the ones that destroyed his home.
He's trying to protect his family. Us.
Blades, your winch.
Hang back, Danny. Ira sees you flying in, it could upset him even more.
I can talk him down. Danny, Blades, come and get me. Ira, stop! It's okay! I got you, buddy!
We can't keep Ira here any longer. He's a danger to himself and to others.
I agree. As much as the world would benefit from learning about him, I'm afraid the reverse is sadly not true.
Sure, it used to be his home, but how's Ira gonna be happy here all by himself?
Beep, beep, beep. Some tells me he's gonna like it just fine.
And by the way, the mayor said to say thanks to Dr. Ira. Mrs. Dumont was so charmed, she doubled her contribution.
This is our last chance. Ask him if he knows where the Energon is.
More Energon. Where is more?
Some help. Scribbles of some hills and of Ira waving.
Go, Ira. He'll be okay.
I know he will. But what about you?
Looks like you're feeling a little homesick too.
Maybe. But even though I can't go back to where I came from, as long as I have my friends and my team, this is home. Just wish I could take this drawing with me to remember him by.
I'll take a picture of it for you.
Ira's primitive drawing could almost be a map of this area.
Some help. We already know there's no Energon in there.
Maybe there never was any big Energon supply after all. Just what was in Ira's necklace.
You never know. If the ice caves continue to thaw, someday you might get a stronger reading.
It would be prudent to check back occasionally.
Doesn't help us now.
Huxley Prescott reporting live on this, the first day of spring. Get up, get out, turn off your TV, and no, don't do that, not while I'm on. Bring it with you. Take your TV out for a glorious afternoon of non-stop sunshine. Don't worry, not even a little rain can dampen this beautiful day. Or lightning. Or even thunder. Mudslide! Okay, that might just do it.
Mudslide at the park. Kate, are you close?
Already on it. No need to panic. We got this.
Still not safe out there. Get in and wait for backup.
Hey, I was making rescues before you set foot on this planet. I think I can handle a little mud.
about a lot of mud?
A routine patrol with 4 bots and stasis. He's later awoke in the strangest of places. Earth was their home now, and in addition, Optimus Prime gave them this mission. Learn from the humans, serve and protect. Live in their world, earn their respect. Family of heroes will be your allies. Fighters remain robots in disguise. Rescue bots, go to the rescue. Heroes indeed. Rescue bots, go to the rescue. Rescue bots.
Stand back, guys.
Power up and energize!
Hang on tight, folks.
Mud! Yuck! Will they be touching me?
Once again, the Burnses and the rescue bots saved not only the day, but this reporter's giblets from a deadly mudslide. And for their ongoing and outstanding work in protecting Griffin Rock, the Burns family will be honored Saturday with commendations from the State Emergency Response Bureau, with the award ceremony being photographed for this month's Emergency Response Illustrated, the Life Jacket Edition.
Ooh, this could be the start of my modeling career.
Yeah. Can I go to the mainland for the ceremony too, Dad?
Of course, son. You're part of the team.
The bots won't be forgotten either, as Mayor Lusky has hereby declared Saturday the start of Bot Appreciation Week. I hereby declare Saturday the start of Bot Appreciation Week.
Nice planning. That's the same day as my photo shoot.
We'll have bot races, pin the tail on the bot, a bot dog eating contest, and at noon, I will personally present the bots and the Burnses with this, the key to the city.
I was unaware that the city had a lock, but I gladly accept the responsibility of opening and closing our town each day.
It's not a real key, Chase. It's a symbol. A token of the town's thanks.
Best of all, everyone who attends will receive a miniature rescue bot souvenir, generously donated by me at great personal expense.
Re-elect Mayor Lusky! Re-elect Mayor Lusky!
Oh.
Does my souvenir make my hips look big?
You guys were all scanned by Doc Green's 3D printer, remember? So those are exact copies.
So you're saying my hips are big?
It's nice that the mayor wants to honor us.
What's the point? They still think we're mindless machines. They might as well be thanking their vacuum cleaners.
The difference is, Mr. Ungrateful Head, that if you programmed it, a vacuum cleaner would actually say, "You're welcome."
Ungrateful Head. That's good.
Well, whose idea was it to schedule both ceremonies on the same day? What if we run into trouble here while you guys are on the mainland?
What's the matter, big guy? Afraid you can't handle things on your own?
Hey, hotshot, we were making rescues way before we set foot on your planet. I think we can handle an oversized fake key.
Heatwave will only be gone a couple of hours. We'll take the Darby Ava and be back by noon.
Which do you guys think is my best side for the magazine cover?
Your backside.
Re-elect Mayor Lusky! Re-elect Mayor Lusky!
Daddy? What are you still doing up?
Burning the midnight fossil fuel. The mayor ordered another 10 crates of souvenirs for tomorrow.
Why make them one at a time? Doesn't the 3D printer have an automatic setting?
Yes, but I want to keep an eye on the process. I'm concerned about the wear and tear on the machine.
I'm concerned about the wear and tear on you. Let's both get some sleep.
What a waste of a next-gen 3D printer. These minis are useless. But with a little creative programming, we can make them do all kinds of useful tricks.
somebody there? Weird. Thought I heard tiny footsteps?
Blades!
My nose itches.
Nobody moves until Chief is back to give orders. That's how vacuum cleaners work, remember?
And with that stirring rendition of the Griffin Rock anthem, we mark the opening day of Bot Appreciation Week. And don't forget to pick up your free miniature bot replicas from the Re-elect Mayor Lusky booth. Yeah. They're free. Did I mention they're free?
Look what they're doing to me. Oh, the horror. The horror.
Humans are certainly creative.
There is nothing creative about tiny, reckless driving.
Sorry this batch is late, Mr. Mayor. My 3D printer was behaving quite strangely.
Emergency Response Team of the Month. That's something to be proud of, kids.
We'll have to hang this in the firehouse to show the bots.
Those folks from the state sure put on a great ceremony for us.
Well, a plaque's okay. But that all-you-can-eat shrimp buffet made the whole trip worthwhile.
It's all you can eat while you're there, Arcade. You're not supposed to bring half of it home with you.
10:45. We should make it back in plenty of time for the key presentation.
What happened to the engine? Looks like the propeller's all tangled up in kelp.
This should be a snap. Oops.
Nice one.
Boulder could just reach down and rip out the kelp with one hand.
Well, clearing it ourselves is gonna take a little longer.
Now, who do we know who has a wetsuit on board? Hurry up, sis! I don't want to miss the bot dog eating contest.
Actually, we have bigger problems. There's a swarm of poisonous jellyfish heading straight for Danny.
Danny, get up here, now!
Danny! Get out of the water! She can't hear us. I'm going in.
You'll be stung even worse without a wetsuit.
I sure wish the bots were here.
It's up to us. We have to get her attention somehow.
The air horn.
Thanks, guys.
Free souvenir, yes, re-elect me. Here you go, it's free. There you are. Oh, one side, press coming through. I want a mini boulder. For my nephew, of course.
Now the fun begins, bro. Like I said, a little reprogramming gets you all kinds of useful tricks.
don't forget my upcoming presentation of the key to the city to the Bots and the Burnses. Should be here any minute.
Never seen so many jellyfish. How do we get rid of them?
We could really use the bot's help right now.
I've been trying to call them, but there's no answer. The comm must be out of range.
I radioed a distress call, but the closest ship is miles away. We'll just have to wait it out and hope the jellies move on.
Looks like Heatwave was right to worry. We're not going to be back on time.
Good thing. Somebody thought to bring food for the trip. Shrimp?
Well, we can't wait for the Burnses any longer. The show must go on. So without further ado, it is my honor and privilege as your incumbent and up for re-election mayor to present to our very own rescue bots this key to our fair city of Griffin Whoa. Where did it go?
Someone stole my purse!
My wallet's gone! The cash box, it's empty!
Breaking news. Bot Appreciation Week has been stricken with an outbreak of mysterious thefts. My camera. Rescue bots, do you understand me? After that key thief, that is, find him. No, secure the perimeter. Search everyone, except me. Round up the usual suspects. Where is Chief Burns?
Wish he'd make up his mind.
Well, I just made up mine. No more hiding. It's time for us to...
Heatwave, we cannot risk revealing our true natures. It would only cause more panic.
Chase is right. No one's in danger. I say we sit tight.
If Danny were here, we'd already be kicking tail rotor. Well, she would. I'd be taking names.
Look! It's the souvenirs!
She's right! Doc, what have you done to them?
Me? Nothing! I don't understand. They must have been tampered with. Reprogrammed to steal. But who?
I believe our work here is done.
I vow to hunt down whoever is responsible for these fiendish figurines. Re-elect Mayor Lusky. On the other hand, we need to stay calm and act rationally. Destroy them! Destroy them all!
Dad, look out!
That's it.
Thanks, Heatwave. Now, robots, keep obeying my order to protect everyone.
Great thinking. Thanks, Frankie.
Complying.
Here, you be Cade.
I know what I'm doing. That's me being Cade.
It seems like there are even more of them now.
Graham, what do jellyfish eat?
Well, small aquatic organisms primarily. Plankton, mollusks.
Shrimp?
That's what's been drawing them to the boat.
Hey, I am not finished with those.
Sorry, son, but you are now.
Good call, Cody. With no food, these jellyfish should start dispersing right away.
Let's see if I can speed things along. We have the bait. All we need is a hook. A solid cast, just like my papa taught me.
Nice shot, Dad.
I'll untangle that kelp. Back in a jiff.
And we'll still be able to catch some of Bot Day. At least the tail end.
They'll be cleaning up that mess for hours. Which means it's time for phase 2.
Blaze contained.
But perpetrators still active. And extremely messy.
Will you hold still?
Lilliputian revolution. Apparently someone reprogrammed my 3D printer.
And turn the souvenirs into mini kleptobots.
Look, where are those bots going in such a big hurry?
How about we follow them and find out?
About time you showed up.
We really needed you guys today, especially after Cade's Shrimpathon.
Shrimpo what?
It's not important. Just let's move.
Good to have you back, partner.
Oh, I missed you too. Not the flying so much. But you, yes.
Chase, is that...
Ketchup. A lengthy story.
Happy Bot Appreciation Week, bro. I sure appreciate these bots.
Well, I'll be. Now the question is, who are these little outlaws working for? I should have guessed. Evan and Miles. Let's move in, team.
Not now, dude. I'm trying to countertake.
Attention, perpetrators. Exit the vehicle peacefully with your hands in the air.
We're not going down without a fight. Attack mode.
Incoming at 3 o'clock! Way to knock off those knockoffs.
Thanks for the heads up.
Steady. Steady. Now!
You have the right to remain silent. Frankly, we would prefer it.
Time to power down those half-pint perps.
And with a little reprogramming from Doc, maybe we can reform them.
This is Huxley Prescott, resuming live coverage of Bot Appreciation Week with a just-returned hovercam. Thanks to the efforts of the Burns family and the rescue bots, I can finally present them all with the key to the city. One thing I don't understand, Chief. How are the bots able to do so much without you Burnses to command them?
Well, I'm certain it was your clear-headed leadership, Mr. Mayor.
Ah, yes, of course. And I plan to continue those leadership skills in my next term.
Thank you, Mayor Lusky. Today was a powerful reminder that a team performs best when all of its members work together. And I, for one, appreciate every single one of them, Bot and Burns alike.
And what better way to show our thanks and remind the voters of Griffin Rock to re-elect yours truly than with this lavish, all-you-can-eat shrimp buffet.
I love this job. Got my vote.
Rescue Force Sigma-17. You have learned much since my last routine inspection. I am impressed with what I see.
I hope so. Heatwave waxed his chassis like 9 times for this.
But I also wish to examine how well you work with your partners.
Yeah.
Okay, Burns family. Let's show Optimus Prime what we've got.
You can watch with me. I know the best seat in the firehouse.
Thank you, Cody.
Ready, Boulder? Just follow this sequence of angles and impacts and everything should work.
On it, Graham. Let's get artistic.
Noble.
Yawn. Being a first responder is all about speed. Watch this.
Just like we practiced, Chase. Hug the turns.
I will embrace them heartily, Chief.
Hang on, Cade. This way's faster.
Yeah, but there's no road that way. Heatwave?
Heatwave! There's no road!
What took you so long, Chase?
Do you have a permit to operate a motorized watercraft in the air?
Eyes on the skies, guys. Blades is gonna loop the Griffin.
Yeah, I'm going to... Wait, what? Hey, Danny, that wasn't so bad. But that is...
A routine patrol with 4 bots and stasis. He's later awoke in the strangest of places. Earth was their home now, and in addition, Optimus Prime gave them this mission. Learn from the humans, serve and protect. Live in their world, earn their respect. Family of heroes will be your allies. Others remain robots in disguise. Rescue bots, roll to the rescue. Heroes indeed. Rescue bots, roll to the rescue. Rescue bots.
Danny, it's gaining on us!
Not for long. We just have to fly higher and faster.
Normally, I'd say no way. But today I'll make an exception.
Dad, I think we just got chased by a pterodactyl.
Pterodactyl? I guess it doesn't know it's extinct. Cody, do you have a visual?
It's landing on Mount Griffin.
Call Doc Green. Chase and I'll close the mountain trails and meet the team at the firehouse.
A pterodactyl! How exciting! I've wanted to see one since I was the size of a Compsognathus.
I appreciate you taking a closer look, Doc.
I'm telling you, that pterodactyl is the same one that attacked me before.
Wait, you mean months ago in the underground cave?
I never forget something that tries to eat me.
Maybe it flew up here somehow, when the mining tunnels collapsed.
Much has happened in my absence.
Definitely, sir. The humans gave thanks for the ritual stuffing of a creature called a turkey, then purchased goods at discount on the darkest day of the week.
I think Optimus means this. A chain of explosions opened deep sinkholes beneath Griffin Rock. It's possible one of them reached as far down as the prehistoric caverns.
Aww. Oh, wait, that's me. Graham!
Oops, wrong album.
Scratch bugling off the list.
Is there a sick moose out here?
That was me. I'm just trying to choose my Lad Pioneer Merit Project. It has to be fun and educational.
That's easy. Self-defense. It's fun, and I'll educate you. Here, pretend this is an oncoming Moorbot. Arms out to block and... Now you try. Trust me, this'll even impress the adult pioneers.
Back to the book.
I'd offer you a chair, but
Thank you, Chief. I can observe any rescues quite well from here.
911 dispatch. Doc, is that you?
Unfortunately, yes. I can report that the pterodactyl is real. And she apparently finds me attractive.
Doc, when I said observe that thing, I meant with a telescope.
You say potato, I say Solanum tuberosum.
I'm sending air support. And a cage. Be careful.
That's kind of you to say, but I'm afraid I'm really not your type. Or species.
Look out below, Doc. We're gonna try to catch that bird.
Ow, 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 beak, ow! There, now that my tracking device is in place, we can release the pterodactyl.
Release it? We just caught it.
From her behavior, I judge this lizard bird to be a nesting mother. She'll want to get home to her babies.
And if we track her back to her nest, we'll see how she got here.
She's leaving the island. The open subterranean rift must not be on Griffin Rock.
That thing flies, not swims. How did it come up from the ocean?
The ocean's not the only thing out there. What about Wayward Island?
What about Hawaii? What? I mean, while we're guessing, let's try there.
I would be happy to search for the Deep Earth Passage, Chief. The chance to study a pterodactyl in the wild is 1 in 65 million.
I don't know, Doc. It's dangerous.
I'll take Trex. What more logical bodyguard than a dinosaur? We're nearing the pterodactyl. Can you dock on the shore ahead? Back soon. No need to worry. Unless you hear yelling. In which case, you are not only free to worry, but to come assist us. Great thunder lizards. I've dreamed of meeting real dinosaurs since I was a child. Trex, let's go say hello. This must be the sinkhole Graham was looking for. Down, Trex. Not exactly how my dream went. Cade! Heatwave! Help! I could use your assistance, Trex!
Trex is stuck.
Run for the shore, Doc! Hurry! Back off, Scaly. I've dealt with your kind before. But that's a new one.
Catch it! Avoid him! Yes! Heat wave! Let's get out of here before those things smash us into fossil fuel!
Sorry we had to leave him behind.
We'll be back. I have a score to settle with those dinosaurs.
Well, what do you think?
I'm not even sure what language that is.
Math. They're unsolvable equations from Grimsky Tech.
Heatwave told us about your Lad Pioneer project. Working on these would be perfect for it.
But if they're unsolvable...
They'll be even more fun.
You two go ahead. I'm supposed to meet Chase in the bunker, but thanks. Chase? You down here?
Welcome to Police Challenge, law enforcement's favorite game. Contestant number 1, come on downward.
Chase? What is all this?
Your Lad Pioneer Merit Project. Blades assures me that game shows are fun and educational in equal measures. Question 1. You see a speeding car with a broken taillight in a construction zone. Which ordinances are being violated?
I really don't know police codes.
The answer is all of them. Time for the lightning round. Blades, is the lightning ready?
Thanks, guys, but I don't think this is working out.
Cody, it seems there are many helpful opinions about what your project should be, but no one has asked what you would like to do. That is the only answer that matters, Cody. And it can only come from you.
Everyone to the garage. Doc's back with a dinosaur of a tail.
Then they attacked us. Herbivores and carnivores working together.
Yeah, and I've got the dinosaurs to prove it.
But where did they all come from?
That subterranean passage Doc found. They could have been living underground for millions of years.
Whoa, 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 whoa. We've been walking on top of dinosaurs our whole lives?
There are more things under this earth, Cade, than most humans know.
I'd like to keep it that way. Look at this.
The mayor has spared no expense in creating a tourist photo spot for our one and only Griffin Rock pterodactyl. Trademark pending.
If the mayor knew what's over on Wayward...
We have to protect those dinos. Get them back home underground.
Wait! You want us to willingly go to an island full of dinosaurs? No thanks, I've seen that movie.
We would be honored if you led our mission, Optimus.
Thank you, Heatwave. But I will stay with Cody and observe your team on a full-scale mission.
We won't let you down, sir. Rescue bots, roll to the rescue.
There. I boosted this hover camera's feed so Cody and Optimus can keep track of us at home.
Good thinking, Graham. Into your bots, everyone. We don't want any more surprises.
Look, there's Trex.
Trex is good boy.
And there's the scary version.
I wonder why the dinosaurs are so upset. We haven't done anything.
Probably holding a grudge from last time.
Clear those boulders out, team. Time for these dinos to go home.
Stand aside for your own safety. And for mine as well.
Stop! We're trying to help you! Oh, maybe I wasn't clear.
Blades, what are you doing? We have to get out of here.
If we stay really still, he can't see us. I saw it on TV.
What's our rule about television?
Even if it's a documentary, it's not always real. Pain! He bit my tail rotor!
Blades is hurt. We need help.
Gotcha, buddy.
Fall back and regroup!
That's strange. I wonder why the dinosaurs aren't chasing us.
I believe you have your answer, Boulder.
Ew! What is this stuff?
Tar. But since when are there tar pits on Wayward Island?
This goo must have bubbled up from another underground rift.
I don't care where it came from. How do we get out of it?
I hope Cody and Optimus are watching.
Oh no, they're stuck in that tar pit and sinking fast.
Then my time for simply observing has come to an end.
Wait, Optimus, please. I have to go with you. They're my family.
I understand how important they are to you, Cody. You may ride with me.
First, we're going to have to find a boat.
Where we're going, we don't need boats.
Dad, we're here. Are you guys okay?
Been better, son. Glad you came to help, but be careful. Those dinosaurs mean business.
As do we, Chief Burns. Following your comm signal now.
Why won't they let us through?
These creatures view anything not a dinosaur as a threat.
Too bad Trex can't help us.
Perhaps he can. Stay here, Cody Burns.
Whoa! What did you just do?
I scanned Trex to gain a new form.
You look way cooler than Trex.
Scanning a creature that is part biological and part machine can produce unpredictable results. Is that cool?
Let's see what the other dinosaurs think. Definitely cool.
Heatwave! Can't you open your window any further?
Not unless you feel like swimming in tar. I told you you shouldn't have eaten that entire pizza.
What was that?
Close the window! Close the window!
Don't worry, guys. It's just us.
That's Optimus?
Whoa! Optimus is a triple changer? Why didn't anybody tell me?
Appreciate the assist, Optimus.
And may I say, sir, I have never been so happy to be bitten by a dinosaur.
Optimus, I apologize. We have failed you in this mission.
This mission is not yet finished. Let us accomplish it together.
Those overgrown lizards don't stand a chance against Optimus. We'll clear that hole in no time.
Wait, Heatwave. Has anybody asked the dinosaurs what they want to do?
I don't think they'd answer. They're dinosaurs.
Their objective is obvious, to keep us away from that opening.
Maybe somebody should ask them why they want that so badly.
You are right, Cody Burns. Their answer is the one that matters.
Optimus is a dinosaur whisperer? I am so out of the loop.
Baby dinosaurs!
The adults were merely attempting to protect their young.
That's why they wouldn't let anyone else near.
Cover your ears, Cody Burns.
Sir, they're attacking Optimus.
No, Chase. They're thanking him.
Dino babies are so cute.
They bite too, you know.
We'd better seal up that crack to keep those dinosaurs safe underground again.
And off the mayor's tourist attraction list.
You are welcome, Trex. Next time, a simple handshake will suffice.
Way to go, Optimus.
I am sorry, Heatwave. It seems I am not yet accustomed to my new primal form.
Let's finish up here and get back to the boat, team. I think it's time this mission is prehistory.
Ah, finally. I don't smell like a freshly paved road.
Tar is one of Earth's more pungent substances. Second, perhaps, to Limburger cheese.
Hey, guys. Oh, did Optimus leave already?
Nope, he's staying a few more days. At least till he gets used to his new primal form.
Good. I can't wait to show him my Lad Pioneer project.
What did you decide to do?
After our experience with the dinosaurs, I built a model of one. I tried to make it super realistic.
Ah! Who left this on my helipad?
Congratulations. It appears you have succeeded.